and welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. Haiti's Transition Council on Tuesday named Edgar LeBlanc, the former Senate president, to head a body instated last week as it seeks to bring security back to the violence-wrecked Caribbean nation. LeBlanc's naming follows weeks of political deadlock and infighting following the resignation of Prime Minister Ariel Henry, while an armed conflict surged in the capital, marking a difficult path ahead for the council. The transitional body is formed by 7 voting members and 2 non-voting observers. LeBlanc won the nomination with 4 votes, including his own, in favor, though tensions were still evident in the ceremony announcing the decision. The council also tapped Fred Belizaire, former Youth and Sports Minister, as Prime Minister. The council has also been tasked with appointing a cabinet, co-signing orders, and establishing a provisional electoral council that will be tasked with paving the way to Haiti's first election since 2016. Per Haiti's constitution, the country should elect a new president by February 7, 2026. A magistrate's court will on May 8 decide the fate of a man who allegedly threatened to kill Prime Minister Philip Davis last year. The prosecution said that Isaac Roberts called the Central Police Station on February 8, 2023, warning that the Prime Minister would be killed if the leader of the Coalition of Independence, Lincoln Bain, wasn't released from police custody. The court heard that Constable Dexrell Maycock had received a telephone call from an unidentified man seeking the whereabouts of Bain, but hung up when asked to identify himself. But 3 to 5 minutes later, the same person called the police station saying, quote unquote, "If you don't release Lincoln Bain, Brave will be dead." The police said that a call was traced to Roberts, who was arrested later today and admitted calling the Central Police Station twice. The court heard that when the police asked Roberts whether he had intended to carry out the threat, he said that he would not, but someone else might, based on protests going on at the time. Roberts did not testify during his trial, nor did he call any witnesses. Colombia's President Gustavo Petro said that an inventory of military weapons showed over 1 million bullets, thousands of explosives, including grenades and some missiles, were missing from military bases, blaming corruption for the lost weapons. He has also ordered any corruption networks within the security force to be dismantled, Petro added in a joint statement with the defense minister and the head of the armed forces, saying judicial authorities were investigating the issue. More than $1.3 million in bullets are missing from the inventories at 2 military bases in central Colombia, along with hundreds of thousands of bullets of other calibers, Petro said. 2 Spike missiles anti-tank weapons manufactured in Israel are also gone, Petro said, along with 37 missiles which are also made in Israel. Investigations are underway, Defense Minister Ivan Velasquez told journalists, and some officials have been moved from certain posts. The military was tracing what officials were responsible for dozens of weapon storage areas, he said, and more inventories are planned nationally. Members of Colombia's security forces have been convicted over the years on a variety of corruption and human rights abuse charges. The country's 6-decade internal conflict has killed more than 450,000 people. Thank you for watching. I am TIANA.